All right. Well, welcome back, everyone, to another night of Summer Empowerment 2025. We are so excited to have you guys back. We've had a pretty stellar week so far. Monday, we talked about what it means to us about adversity and independence. And then yesterday, we kind of had our other board member talk about physical therapy and what that kind of looks like after you leave the hospital and what that should kind of look like throughout the different phases of our journey. So, if you did not catch those are on our YouTube channel and check them out. Today, we are excited to keep this fun energy just flowing along, and I am blessed to have my amazing friend Emily be joining us today. Emily was one of my camp attendees last year for our Wheel Together retreat, and she led a really peaceful, fill your cup, fill your soul kind of session at camp. And so this year I reached out to her and I asked if she would do something similar for empowerment session, and she kindly agreed. So, without further ado, I'm going to pass it over to Em. So thank you all for being here tonight, and thank you, Em, for your time tonight, and you are welcome to take over.
Great. Thank you for such a great intro. Hi, everyone. My name is Em, short for Emily. You can call me by either name. I've been a wheelchair user for over 3 years now. I experience a rare bone condition called Gorham-Stout disease, which is characterized by prolific bone loss. So it mainly affects my hips and pelvis, which is why I transitioned to using a wheelchair for a better quality of life and then to feel a lot more less chronic pain. So this journey with my bone condition has helped lead me down a path of becoming an energy healer. I've always wanted to heal others and be of service to others. So this helps me do that as well as it helps me to heal myself as well. So I've been practicing Reiki for about 2.5 years now, and I've worked with numerous wheelchair users, whether it be online or last year at our retreat in Maine. So that's been great. Um, so I wanted to share a little bit about what Reiki is for anyone who doesn't know. Reiki is a Japanese energy healing modality that helps reduce stress and it promotes relaxation. So what I do is I use my hands to guide Reiki energy down your body and energy field to promote healing. So today I will guide you through a little meditation. I'll channel some Reiki, we'll bring you back, and then we'll end with a little sharing circle about our experience. And all I'll have you do is whether you want to sit in your chair or lie down, we just want you to feel completely relaxed. We'll let the Reiki do the healing work. Some things I ask of you is to just put your phone on silent or do not disturb so that you can just fully be immersed in this experience. Um, have a glass of water handy because we'll be moving around a lot of energy, and then a paper and pen or your notes app. I love to set intentions with my clients, so that's where the pen and paper will come through. And yeah, so if anybody wants to grab a glass of water, if you don't have it, get a paper, a pen, or your notes app. I'll give you a little bit of time to do so. I'm going to share my music and yeah, we'll get started. Oh, can you give me the ability to share, please?
I think you should be able to share now.
Yes. Everybody hear that? Is it at a good volume where you can still hear me? Okay, great. Perfect. So what I'll have you do is take a little bit of time to is that better? Okay, perfect. What I'll have you do now is write down your intentions for this session, whether it be anything you're wanting to invite into your life, anything you're wanting to release, such as any limiting beliefs, thoughts, um, and what you just want to work through. A lot of people just want to, for example, reduce stress, invite more peace and balance into their life. Um, some Reiki clients that I have that are wheelchair users have said that this helped them with their nerve pain as well and their chronic pain. So it's even maybe putting intentions to reduce pain, feeling grounded into your body, anything that you feel would be great for you today is what we can set intentions for. So give you about like a minute or two to write that down. going to see a white light coming up from above you. It envelops you with its pure essence from your head down to your toes. This pure white light begins to form a bubble around you. Carry into this calm, clear, and loving river. The river feels so warm, cleansing, and safe. Allow yourself to float in this river of holy love, letting the river guide you, protect you. Oh, so relaxed. how is everyone feeling? What sensations, if any, did you experience during that session? Lighter of that. Sometimes people feel tingles, feeling pressure off their body. Anything is welcome. Bree's feeling a little bit of release of tension. Her mind is quieter. Jackie feels tingles and then calm. I love that. Who else would like to share? So whenever I do Reiki sessions, I love to hear what comes up for everyone else, whether that be thoughts, feelings, sensations. So if anybody would like to share their thoughts of that, feel free to drop it in the chat or unmute. I also love to share what comes through for me too to help promote more healing. So I'll give a minute or two for anyone who would love to drop into the chat or unmute about their experience and what came through for them. And we can go into what came through for me.
Think it was a lot of self-awareness, I think is what was coming through. And then being able to process that, like you said, in a very safe, it felt very safe, like a little bubble. Um, and it didn't make everything, because I have a lot swirling around in my mind still, and it didn't clear everything away, but it definitely organized it better for me to process it better. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes total sense.
Like it kind of my room was a mess. Now my room's picked up, so now I can find the things in my picked up room that I need to address. Does that make sense? That's kind of how I feel in my mind.
Yeah, like it moved it from being more scattered to organized, it sounds like.
Correct. Yes, I still have things that I feel that I need to work through and talk through with, but now I know how to do that in a more appropriate way.
Mhm.
Or
Beautiful.
I feel like I feel like I can say it a little better than I would have before.
Amazing that you were give you got that clarity to be able to express what you want to express to move
Mhm.
forward. So, given the time, I will go through what comes through for me. Um, so, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We are in a group setting and being mindful that people are also watching the recording as well. So, this could be a message for them and whoever is here with us right now. So, some may resonate, some may not. So, with the Reiki, I went in and I was able to align and clear everybody's body and energy centers and energy field and realign all the centers. And the areas that I spent the most time on were the throat and the heart and the solar plexus. And going from the top to the bottom, when I was at the third eye, which is the center of our intuition, and our intelligence, I got the message that it's important for you to trust yourself. You're wiser than you think and have been told to believe. Um, Whoever that resonates with, it's very important to know that it's okay to trust yourself. And you may have had experiences in the past where you felt like you couldn't trust yourself, um, but your soul wants you to trust yourself. You're a lot wiser than you think. Shamika, hopefully I'm saying your name right. You're saying, in the beginning, my energy was very scattered, took a minute to calm, and in the end, a word that came to me which was growth. Amazing. That's a great word to come through for you. I would love to hear more about that. Moving forward, when I was around um, the throat is the center of our authenticity, being able to express, right? That's the throat speaking, expressing your truth and desires. Someone here could be experiencing like maybe a scratchy or a sore throat, um, and that is very could manifest into that. If I see pretty smiling, um, so if you feel that way, that could be a sign that your throat is blocked, um, and through that could manifest into like some throat ailments. So it's very important for you to express your truth and your desires, um, which is connected to your solar plexus, which I'll get through to that. But I'll stop for now and ask how that resonates so far with anyone.
I'm literally getting over a cold. I've had like a throat issue for a few days. Yeah, and then Dale says she has a lump in her throat as well, which is very interesting. I sometimes forget that things can actually manifest physically too.
Yeah. Um, Moving forward, your heart. I got the message. Excuse me. I'm releasing too. It's okay to let yourself receive support from others. You are not a burden. Letting yourself be supported is an act of self-love, which was very interesting. The last part that came through is like, when we let ourselves receive, it's like receiving love from others and support from others, but we actually allow ourselves to get that help from others. It's such an act of self-love too, when you're like, you know what, like, I do deserve support, I do deserve um, help and love. So that's giving love to yourself when you can be like, hey, I need help. Solar plexus. So your solar plexus is the area of your will, your power, your identity. And it's important for you to call your power back daily. We can give it away every time we don't express our truth, which is very connected to the throat. We can give our power away to others and situations and things when we are not expressing who we are, our, our, our authenticity. So those two are very connected. And when I say call your power back, um, we're kind of like a net where we can diffuse our energy out, and then also take in other people's energy, other places as well. So calling your power back is an act of self love, and also like to come back into yourself, because and feel grounded into your body. How does that resonate so far with everyone? I have one more point to share, and then we will wrap up. How do you do that? So, calling your power back is really just setting that intention, speaking it out loud, if that helps. Ways you can and you can literally just be like, I call my power back from all people, places, and things, cleansed and purified. And I give back anyone else's power that is not mine, and repeating that to yourself before bed and when you wake up can be great. Also, just doing like solar plexus work, which could be just letting the sun shine on your face, um, eating yellow foods, wearing yellow clothes. Um, those are some things that come up so far. uh there's what you consume as well is super important, like eating well, non-processed foods, unsaturated fats is also another way that we hold our power. and charge it as well. And then lastly, our root center, which is the center where we feel safety, where our basic needs are being met, um, such as our shelter, food, and given that we are a bunch of wheelchair users, it can feel hard to feel safe in our bodies, given the experiences we've had, right? And so, what does safety look and feel like to you? Does it feel like, you know, warmth in your chest? What does it look like to you? Is it asking for support? How can we give that to ourselves and or ask for support to be able to feel that way? Is safety giving yourself space for in the mornings for a cup of hot coffee or tea, being, grounded into your body. And that basically completes what has come through for me. It might not resonate with everything, might not resonate with everyone, but again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I would love to hear your thoughts and how that all resonates with you. And yeah, we can wrap up after that.
I think that it was the third eye that you talked about, right? Kind of resonated with that uh channel kind of resonated me with the most. Just different things that I'm doing and stuff. And just I don't know. I'm sorry I was late. I had chaos going on. But yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You came exactly when you were supposed to. You're never late. You're just on time. Bree was going to say the same thing. And just thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for giving yourself this gift of healing. It is an act of self love to take and carve time out of your day to have a session like this, to allow ourselves to relax enough to heal, especially with others. I'm a huge advocate for healing in community. So I'm so grateful to have been able to do that and to channel that for everyone here and allow and facilitate this healing. So thank you everyone for coming out. Um, this has been awesome, and I'm so excited for the rest of the week, for summer empowerment. We got a great um, rest of the week going on. I think tomorrow Nikki's having her workout session, so that'll be cool. And I'm not sure which one's on Friday, but you'll get
Friday will
to.
be, her name is Allie Cameron. She's also known as the Seated Perspective. I mean, she's going to talk to us about building a brand and content creation in the disability scene. So that's going to be a really exciting one as well. She does business coaching for disabled content creators or those looking to getting into content creation. So if that's something that you guys are looking to expand on more, definitely sign up for Friday. Because that's one of my favorite things as well. So, but just to kind of pile on to what Em said. Thank you, Em, for giving us your time and sharing your healing energy with us. Um, it was a very similar experience at the camp session, and it was cool. It's very cool to do it in a group setting and see what she comes through like as a group, right? And how certain messages really resonate with more than one person at a time, which just kind of tells you that we really are all connected. Like we all may be in different places and we may be in different phases of our lives, but we are still all connected at our roots. So thank you all for coming and spending the evening with us. Like Em said, thank you for pouring into you and doing self-care. Thank you, Em. And then I really hope to see all of your beautiful faces again for tomorrow.
Yes, and last thing, for everyone who was participating. I would really appreciate if you could fill out a little short feedback form, Google Doc for me, or Google Form, I mean. Just a few questions sharing your experience and any feedback you had would be very valuable and appreciated. And I'll drop that in the chat.
And I can
And
also, I'm going to copy and paste it, and then I will attach it to the video that I send out tonight because I always send out the recording. So if you signed up for the event, then you will get it there as well with the video so that she can
great.
all the feedback.
Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure.
Yes, no, thank you. And I will also put in the link for M's business social media as well with the link with her video. So you guys can connect with her if you guys are looking for more energy work and things like that. So make sure you connect with M if that is something you are looking for. So have a lovely night, everyone, and thank you guys so much.
Bye.